If you go to Congo, they are not comfortable with Nigerians. If you go to Zimbabwe and Zambia, they are not comfortable with Nigerians. In fact, even a country that is close to Nigeria as Ghana have a problem with the Nigerians.
Talk your talk. Don't talk our talk. Don't talk for us. Yes, of course I'm from Ghana, but don't talk for us. Nigerians are always in trouble. You find the Western media doing a lot of propaganda against Nigeria. And the sad thing is seeing people from African countries also against Nigeria. And that is quite disgusting.
There is a problem. There is a general trait that Nigerians have. There's unnecessary aggression that other people don't find comfortable.
You see, videos like this are heartbreaking because you find out a lot of African leaders are coming together these days to unify Africa to the extent that we don't even have to call each other Nigerians, Ugandan, Zimbabwean or somebody from. No, we didn't need that. So a lot of African leaders are expressing their displeasure to this segregation and this division, and we need to remove borders within ourselves because we are one. If you go to the Western world or you go to different parts of the world and people want to relate to us, they do not relate to us as Ghanaians, they do not relate to us as Nigerians, they do not relate to us as Ugandan, Kenyan or anything. No, they relate to us as African. So even currently right now, a lot of African leaders are working hard to dissolve the boundaries that we have within ourselves. And for me personally, I think if someone commits crime, you need to deal with the person individually. So it doesn't matter whatever country the person comes from, you have to deal with him individually. But when we get to the extent of nationalizing crimes to specific country, then we are not being fair to it. Because if you are going to nationalize crimes, then no country will be safe.
Why do you think there's seemingly an influx of Nigerians in most African countries?
Because their country, I think because of the terrorism effect that is going on in their country, and again because of the bulging population and the high rate of unemployment, so they are operating like Chinese.
So he just talked about Nigerians operating like Chinese. Okay, is he trying to say that the Chinese that came into his country never committed any crime? No. I am from Ghana. We have Nigerians here, we have Chinese here. You will never see any Nigerian who have taken a bulldozer or a big car to go and destroy someone's farm just because he's looking for gold. Allegedly, you will never see any Nigerian as corrupt as the Chinese miners in Africa, in Ghana. No. Again, you have a lot of foreign people who come here. You understand? They commit a lot of crimes here. But nobody has ever come out against them as we Africans do to Nigerians.
They are finding a way they can deposit their population. Unfortunately, they are depositing themselves with their Nigerian cultures, which do not fit in us. Even in Nairobi here, when you go to Kilimani here, we always see Nigerians opening, wanafungua bunduki, wanataka kupigana na the Kenyans. Those kind of things we have to make sure that they stop. If you go to Donholm, they are doing very crazy things with our ladies. And those are the things that in fact, even this week on Sunday, the police arrested 3 people. Some of them were Nigerians with fake money. M-Pesa, they are hacking into our M-Pesa. They are having fake money, illegal trade that are done by these guys. We are only asking Nigerians and other foreigners in our country that let them live within the norms and traditions of the people of that host country.
A lot of crimes today we target to Nigerians are also could be tagged to any country, any person from any African country. But nobody comes against anyone except Nigerians. So the solution is this. I think that if someone does a crime, you need to tackle the person individually instead of tackling the person nationally. Well, it doesn't make any sense. That's number one. And if you're someone from Nigeria and your colleague commits a crime, I don't think there's the need for you to hide him because they are the part of the people who are painting you black. So you need to fish him out. Just like the way every African country will be expected from its citizens to also fish their colleague out if they commit crime. So if you can have Nigerians who are also coming forward with their brothers who have committed crimes and say, hey, this person has done this, and instead of them using it against all of you, you fish him out. And that again will be something that will help to enhance trust between ourselves and make us grow confident as a people from one continent. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Are you looking for a genuine place to buy a land in Ghana? A land where you will not have any problem with any chief or land guard? Kindly contact Onomos Realty to buy a land somewhere around Kaswa South at Seaside Estate. Their land is amazing with land title. Contact them now.
هنا مروا وكانوا قدوة